Yeah, good morning. So, I decided to share this video. I'm gonna share this blessing that happened to me this morning. So hopefully somebody could gain something from it. Uh, I'm supposedly I'm supposed to be leaving here, going somewhere else for a little while, just to take a breather and create a new atmosphere, perhaps. And I aimlessly take a walk this morning. Don't mind my voice, I'm getting chilly. I've been sitting here for a while. I aimlessly take a walk this morning and I ended up at McDonald's. I sat there, bought a coffee, used the ATM, and this dude popped up out of nowhere. It happened to be somebody I used to work out with at the gym. And to make a long story short, uh, he quickly we quickly talk, and I'm like, yeah, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna be here. He's like, where have you been? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be here for a while. I've been going to the gym different time. That's why we don't meet or whatever. And he just also explained to me, oh, just so happened that where I'm going, he own a house there. He actually don't live here. He work here, and he goes every month. He actually lives down there, and I never knew anything about the guy. Fast forward, backward to last month, I bought a one-way ticket. I don't have a hotel, but I have a friend there who I can just go there and we'll look for a place together. And my faith is in that I will find a place as soon as I touch down. That's just how I have faith in knowing that the universe will provide, because I've never been left stranded. And it was there's no coincidence, it's just synchronicities. And it just so happened that because of my faith, my suitcase is halfway packed. My ticket is already secured, and I've already determined to go. So it has no choice but to for everything else to work in accordance. And once you are in alignment, the universe works like that. There are no coincidences. That's what people say. People say luck. There's luck, but there's no such thing as luck. Earl Nightingale defined luck as preparedness meets opportunity. So because my suitcase is already packed, I've determined to leave and go somewhere, then it's going to seem lucky that a place is going to follow up. No, it's called synchronicity. This is what Carl Jung described as synchronicity. Sync and chrono and Latin, happening at the same time. So what I want people to actually get from this is that you have to have faith. There are several instances or stories I could tell you how I manifest whatever it is that I want, and it always comes in due time, because I don't rush anything. People who know me knows that I don't rush anything. But you have to know how faith works and how prayer works, how the universe, God, Creator, Allah, Jesus, whoever you pray to, will answer your prayer. This universe is very loud. All these artificial shit that we have around makes it very loud. That means we pay attention outside, but we don't pay attention to what's inside of us and what's being said. People say their prayers are never answered, but that's because maybe you never listen to the instruction. I didn't have anything to do at McDonald's. I didn't know where the hell I was going, but I just decided to take a walk. But guess what? That walk ended up being in securing a place for me before I even get there. Meanwhile, my mother and my sister and my friends, they are, some of them are worried and concerned, rightfully so, and I appreciate them for that. Like I'm going there and I don't even have a job, but I work from home. I know I have my own business and I try to work, slowly for surely I know it's gonna take off. But I have patience and I have faith. And another thing the guy offered me, he offered me a job. He freelanced for a company, and he's like, I could even give you a clerical position if you want. And it's just like, this is how things work. This is how the universe works. So hopefully this message come across your awareness as to be patient and have faith in that which you need and desire will come in due time. You have to move away from linear time. Society kind of give us time frame to work with in order for us to attain what we need in life, and that's one of the biggest mistakes. We don't have, there is no time. Time does not exist. Albert Einstein said time is just a human condition in the mind. It doesn't exist. Time is just a mechanical work in a clock by an engineer. It's not time. It's just so. If you can move away from knowing that even though you over 30 and you haven't accomplished the so-called American dream, the fucked up, most fucked up story you could ever fucking learn and adapt to is the American dream, because it's really for you to really be dreaming but not be living the dream that you desire. And when people follow it, do the what society tells them to do, you end up you really end up in a crossroad of confusion, because if you know that time don't exist, then you don't have to put pressure on yourself to attain certain level of social status at certain time and age, and because society or your parents or your influencers or your surroundings believe so. You got to move away from that. Create your own. Who said you have to be you have to have the American dream or have a certain amount of money at a certain time? Why not just, who cares? Like I don't even think I've ever had a fucking savings. But you know what? What's crazy? I don't know. I've had a car. I've never not paid my rent. I've never not eaten. I eat the best food. I've always drank the best water. I do everything that everybody does, but I really don't I don't harness money. I don't hold money in my possession. I just always have a way. The universe always provides, and it provides in abundance, but you gotta have faith, and you gotta move away from how society tell you to fucking live, and live the way you want to live. Manifest the things that you want, as long as it is not going to be in destruction to the planet. Then you have the right. My battery is dying. Then you have the right to actually achieve that which you desire. It is your birthright. It is your birthright, and no one can take that away from you. But you have to. I kind of lost my train of thought. But you have to stay away from what society tell you to do, and do what you feel. Follow your heart. Follow your heart, and the universe will never leave you stranded. So hopefully this was kind of informative, and somebody got something from it.